Your referee in charge of the action when the cage door closes, Basil Bam Bam Majub.
Fight number one about to go. Let's see if these guys light it up.
All right, no touch gloves, just straight to punching.
Comes in swinging wild. You see these guys are ready to get down.
A lot of action. Not much to cover in the face, but definitely throwing bombs.
Nice high kicks from Kishane Lewis. Benton Mitchell is chunking bombs.
Yes, he is. He's given 100% to finish this fight in the first round.
Looks like they're getting into a little grapple here. Neither one of them seems to really have an idea of what they're trying to do. They're just swinging wild and trying to get it done, and I ain't mad at it.
No, here's that pace in the action I was waiting on when both can kind of take a deep breath and be like, man, that was a lot.
It always comes, especially at this level, these guys. They tire out after that initial burst, and that's how it's going to work. These guys are going to go, then they're going to look at each other, then they're going to go again. Good action thus far by Benton Mitchell, working double underhooks against the cage here. Definitely, as we noticed before, he has the size advantage. Oh,
good takedown. If he can control that position, good hips, good posture.
It's kind of strange. It looked like Mitchell he was going for the takedown and somehow ended up on his back. Kishane Lewis, obviously a savvy athlete.
Benton doing a good job of just maintaining that top control. Kishane, my apologies, Kishane there.
I like how he's relaxed here. I'd like to see him cross-face Benton Mitchell to the mat, posture up a little bit and score some ground and pound.
Yeah, I'm hoping he didn't spend too much energy in that first flurry. Now that he's on the ground and he's got that weight on him, it looks like it's really slowing him down. His breathing's getting a little more labored.
And, you know, that's what's at risk from coming out and firing. Looks like he's going to end up on top here, strangely enough. Not exactly the most technical way of getting back on top. He just kind of turned into him, but hey, it worked, and here he is.
Hey, it works, it works. About 1 minute left in the round.
You can see Benton Mitchell's game is all about power. He's just trying to wreck through this thing. We'll see how it pays off in the later rounds.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if he has any little technical game here on his back. He seems to have good control. Like I said, he's calm, collected. I like to see it. I like that they're actually trying to throw punches from the ground. I see a lot of times that they either fight standing up or they grapple on the ground, but they don't mix the two.
Kishane Lewis back to his feet, but he doesn't defend himself very well as he stands. You got to stand with. He got hit low and wanted the ref to stop it. I don't know. I didn't see it. You fight until the ref stops it. You can't just say you got hit in the cup.
Yeah, that was odd. And you can't just turn your back on the fighter like that.
Now, that's the second time Kishane's turned his back. He turned his back early on in the first round, too. Kind of wild stuff from Kishane. He's got good, solid kicks, but he's not even committing to a stance, so it's hard for me to tell what's going on. And obviously, Benton Mitchell just swinging away.
Yeah, we'll pause here waiting for him to recover. Looks like he's about ready to go. There's only about 16 seconds left in the round, so I bet he's going to give a huge burst of energy again.
What's the over-under on that?
Pay attention. It's going to get exciting.
Back to work.
Here it goes.
It's kind of a fake glove tap. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, he did that the first time, too. I don't know why he thinks it's going to be different.
These guys are swinging. It's wild.
Boy, the crowd loves it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Round over.
Good first round. Hard to say who won. Back and forth action. I know Kishane Lewis had the mount there for a second, but I think Benton Mitchell was landing the more meaningful shots.
He's definitely the aggressor of the round. As we said, you know, Kishane turned his back a few times. Definitely intentional for at least one of them.
Got to make note that Kishane Lewis looks tired on the stool, whereas Benton Mitchell is on his feet and he's barking at his coaches right now. So interesting to see. With the way that Benton Mitchell was pushing the pace early on, you would think that he would be the one who was more gassed right now.
He definitely appears to be well conditioned and knows what he's supposed to be looking at. All right, seconds out.
Round two getting started here shortly.
let's see if they're going to touch gloves this time or if he's going to go straight to punching like he did in the first round.
It's a curious thing. It's like, touch my glove, but I'm going to swing at you. He's got to know by now.
And he did it again.
Kishane was a little wiser this time. Didn't go in for the tap. Let the guy swing away.
Absolutely. Looks like they're coming out with a much more technical game this time rather than blunt force trauma.
That tends to happen as guys get a little more tired, a little more measured, try and make decisions. Ooh, big wild overhand left. You see how Kishane switching stances back and forth, and I'm just not sure there's much rhyme to his reason.
No, he is doing a decent job at least of getting that distance with that right hand. He's kind of feathering out there. Not really a jab, but I think he's hoping that he can disguise that, kind of getting away when he throws that heavy left hand.
It is funky, and I tell you what, he's got a nice, it looks like a nice natural pair of mitts he has on him. I don't know how much formal boxing training he's done, but when his punches land, they land sharp and heavy. Switching back and forth between the southpaw and orthodox stance, whereas Benton Mitchell looks like an orthodox fighter.
Absolutely. He's got a good solid stance. He's on the balls of his feet mostly. It's like Kishane's really flat-footed. Like you said, throwing heavy bombs as soon as he gets opportunity.
Again, turns his face away, gives up his back, falls to the ground. That's not a good look. You don't want to be underneath a guy like Benton.
Let him up. Good knees.
Throwing funky stuff. These are big shots.
I like that he works the body.
He's actually doing a good job of trapping arms and scoring shots, and though it's wild, it's kind of a technical draw.
There you go. Good takedown off the fence. Walks them out. Looks like he just kind of gave it to him.
This is a bad spot. If Benton Mitchell would just posture here instead of going for the choke and just punch, I think that he could get a TKO victory here, but he's really committing to the grapple right now.
Yeah, he's got a solid minute too, so I mean, a good flurry of punches, and there's a good chance this ref's going to get in there.
It does not look like Kishane Lewis is defending himself intelligently. I would say if Benton continues to swing away here, he's going to get a finish here before too long.
It appears the ref's talking to him, looking for some kind of answer to defend himself. And there it is.
That's a great stoppage.
Good job.
And your winner, Benton Mitchell. Second round stoppage. Great stuff.
Brings his record to 2-0. Good sportsmanship after the fight. Always love to see that.
Good to see that. Good scrap between these two gentlemen. Well, let's let Dynamite take it away.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 2 minutes 23 seconds in round number 2, declaring your winner, Benton, the Baby Gorilla Mitchell.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Benton Mitchell. Congratulations. Great stuff by the young man from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.